Hello, unfortunate souls. Let's take a stroll down a narrow alleyway to see what these crackheads are up to this week. This week, our hosts are
Yay!
So,
Shadow.
And Teresa.
Finally, second try. Alright, today, let's start off with how our day was today.
What?
how my day was.
Yeah.
It was absolute shit.
I worked at my Mimi and Papa's house, and I passed the fuck out because I was tired at the end.
Alright.
Um,
Okay,
Damn, that it?
No, alright,
Everyone said?
well, I went to the mall with some friends today, and well, I went to Spencer's as a newly adult today.
Mid.
Yes, I bought.
If I was there, you should have taken me to Spencer's. I'll be like,
Yo, if I was there, I would have bought them fucking cockroach candy or whatever they are.
I bought. I bought a cherry flavored. No, I bought a cherry flavored penis pop.
Bought 'em. What?
It was the mini ones, the small ones. So I got 3. One for me and my 2 other friends to try. They were good.
What is it again?
It was a cherry flavored penis pop.
okay, just a second.
You know, I'm fucking weirdo. Nah, y'all niggas are fucking.
It was the size. It was the size of a gummy bear.
Cap.
Give me one.
Sorry, I only bought 3. One for me, one for my friend, and one for my other friend.
Ratio.
It was good. They had bigger sizes.
Yeah, none of them could fit, right?
But we wanted to try to eat that before we left the
Pause.
mall. And then after that, I think we went to eat some food.
Or was it more peanuts?
No, we got some Mexican food from the mall.
Of course, drinking and race. Oh
No, it's because we had to agree on something all 3 of us would agree on.
Okay,
So we
what
chose
Mexican food did you get? What food of my people did you get?
they got enchiladas and I got a cheese quesadilla with beans in it. But my only complaint was they did not melt the cheese.
This is so sad. They did not melt my fucking cheese. So now
It was good, but
take 15 lithium-ion bomb batteries into their penis.
it was good. But when you dipped it in the sour cream, it literally the cheese would not fall into the sour cream. So
Ew.
Yum it.
Shadow, I'm gonna have to make you a good enchilada and.
I didn't have an enchilada. I had a cheese quesadilla. They had an
I
enchilada.
would make you a good quesadilla, but I bet the enchilada was bad because if they messed
No.
up the cheese quesadilla.
My
You're
friends thought it
telling
was
me
really
you got
good.
Mexican food and didn't get a taco? I'm fucking killing you, bro.
Bro.
They thought the thing is they liked the enchiladas, but their stomachs started to hurt at later on. So I think they got food
If I
poisoning.
was in a Mexican
white.
place, I would.
No. One was white. One was black and white. So they were mixed.
So white.
So we had a mix and we had a white and then we had a
Oh.
black.
So we had a white, and a.
So we had a Michael Jackson on, y'all.
I'm not even white. I'm not even part white.
Michael Jackson had vitiligo. He's still genetically
What
black.
the fuck does that word mean? What does that word mean?
Vitiligo is a skin
you
condition
change
where
color.
you start to lose the melanin in your skin. Meaning
Yeah,
you go from physically black to
Hold up. Here's a better word.
Nigga card removed? That's
Everybody,
crazy.
hush everybody. It means that you turn it from black to white. That's why Michael Jackson.
But
made it
also
from
no.
black
But
to white.
sometimes his a few patches of his skin was white, or black, while the others was white. It was
because it grows.
That's why he made
used
it from
makeup
black
to
to
like
white.
But people
Because
literally
the hell?
people thought he bleached his skin. They thought he was ashamed of being black. But he said, "I'm proud of being a black man." It's
But he
just
would.
the melanin
You
is.
should have said he's proud of being a nigga.
Hold on, I'm gonna say something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Man, shut up. Man, so this was be like black or white. That's why he made the song black or white. 'Cause he couldn't decide.
No,
indecisive.
technically, he had to like use makeup to patch up the
Yeah.
patches.
Wasn't he burnt?
No, I don't think so. Why are we talking about a dead man? It's my question.
It's not my fault he OD'd. It's not my fault he OD'd.
No, he didn't. He was murdered.
No, nigga, he OD'd.
No, not.
He was technically murdered.
No, the doctor who prescribed him, prescribed him this.
Prescribing too much meds.
Yeah, they.
Yes, overdosing.
You didn't not by accident,
That's overdose.
but not on purpose.
These murders like being shot or
Died by
stabbed. Are you
overdose, but by medical overdose rather than.
my nigga?
Yeah,
Nigga, it is an OD still.
he
It's still an OD.
He was OD'd but murdered by a medicine that shouldn't have been given to him at all.
Correct.
It's still
Then
an
he died in his
overdose.
bathroom.
But still, he
Still
was murdered by being forced to be OD'd.
Yeah, by. Oh my god. Okay, but Soul, you can't say much about being burnt because you live in North Carolina.
Okay.
Okay, but okay. But yeah, we
At least I don't live in like Arizona.
That is true. Neither of us do.
I don't either.
None of us do.
And then I spent like $140 on Hot Topic today.
Why? You're fucking weird. Why?
Using stuff. Shut the fuck up.
So I bought some 2 pants, a shirt. Most of the price was
from Hot
mostly
Topic?
because of the shirts and the clothes. A beanie.
Bean burrito.
And a
know.
few pins.
No.
Bean burrito.
And then at Spencer's, my friend bought me and my other friend beanies. One was I got a Chainsaw Man beanie. And they got crap, I forgot what it was. It was like it's the little cartoon with the green little alien. And it looks like he has like a little tiny black ears coming out of his head. Zink or Zor?
Invader Zim?
Yeah, Invader Zim. Sorry.
You're fucking. I hate you.
Hey, I don't really watch it. Invader Zim.
There's no physical way that you said Zing from Invader Zim. I'm crying, bro. What the?
Wait, hold on. I have a picture of my friend wearing it. Let me grab my phone.
Send it so I can confirm. If it's not Invader Zim, I'm upset. If it is Invader Zim, I'm upset at you. If it's not Invader Zim, I'm upset at myself. It is Invader. I fucking. Wow, how? How do you say Zing? guys, my favorite. It's my favorite
Bro,
character.
I
is
come
Zing
back
from
to
Invader.
this.
But at
It's
least
Invader Zank. It's Invader Dank.
But at least you guessed this show.
Yeah, it's because I'm fucking cultured.
You guessed it by me saying Zing or Zim.
Yes. I knew who you were talking about. It's just that there's just fucking like characters that are just like green. I was like, what?
It started with a Z. It was a Z or Z.
Yeah, it was Z. Yeah. Why did people say Z instead of Z?
Because it's other countries. We're actually the one that says Z rather than Z. We're supposed to say Z.
That's fucking weird.
We say a lot of weird things, but that's the American English for us. Like, we're the wrong ones.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and British are the right ones.
And so is Australia. And New
Unfortunately,
Zealand.
they lost a bunch of. Unfortunately, Australia lost the fucking war to kangaroos, I think.
Oh god.
And then the British
Then there's
people
New Zealand.
got all of their fucking land robbed from us. New Zealand, they're just weird.
Puerto Rico that goes back and forth because they're an American territory.
Me who
quite
doesn't
unfortunate.
remember history, my history,
Unfortunate.
being
AP is
confused.
history, and I'm one of the 42% of kids that passed the gosh darn exam. Okay, I can't say much.
I passed English, not English, I did pass English with a C, but I also passed
Damn, you
history
stupid as fuck.
history with a C.
Damn,
I took
you
AP
stupid.
and I passed. Okay.
English
I got a
is
10% weight for doing AP.
English is
Meaning I had
hard.
nothing.
I s-
English?
yeah, I speak the language and it's still hard.
Just ask me. I'm about to go into AP for English.
Oh, you're fucked, my man. You're fucked. You're fucked, bro.
I'm going into AP,
Fucked, my nigga.
writing and comp.
But it's mostly because of like
Fuck
the
my nigga.
writing, the type of writing. I mean, I pass when it comes to like creative writing, but when it comes to like nonfiction type writing, I don't do well.
Yeah, my nigga, you're still fucked.
I'm going to be a senior, okay?
Boomer.
Soul and I are gonna be no. Soul's actually gonna be Soul's probably gonna be a sophomore.
Yeah, what about it?
Wow.
I'm gonna be a junior, and I'm only like a month older than you.
Okay.
Teresa's gonna be a 8th grader, right?
Oh my god, Teresa, the little
Youngin.
8th grader.
Youngin. Youngin.
You're not even in high school yet. My
Damn.
senior year's gonna be your 9th grade year. Shush, freshman.
Damn. Why do people use freshman as like a slur? Why do people say like freshman or whatever?
Okay, we
Like-
use it not as a slur.
I
but
mean-
we're trying to say that they're younger than
My
us.
nigga, yes the fuck you do.
Technically
Y'all use it
7th,
as a
hold up.
slur.
So technically the
My
7th
entire
and
freshman
8th
year is
graders.
like, oh my god, look at this freshman. Like, bro, nigga, you're using it as a slur.
But like I technically 7th graders and 8th graders used 6th graders as a slur. Like they call them
How?
sixlets.
They do.
Nobody in my school says that. Nobody in my school
Sixlets.
says that.
Mine neither.
Wow. So you don't
That's
call your
also because for me, we have like 4 different schools. Our
Yeah,
one
totally.
like district, because we have our first elementary school, our second elementary school, our middle school, and then our high school. And our high school goes 8th through 12th for some odd reason.
Wow.
8, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah.
8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Even though the 8th graders ain't high schoolers. And
Like,
but for our middle school starts at 6th graders. So when our 8th graders come up to the high school building, they call the 6th graders fucking 6th graders like that as a slur.
like
And then we
sixlets.
call the 8th graders that more than we do the freshmen. The 8th graders suck, usually.
High school
usually.
sucks.
Risa doesn't suck.
I mean, but high school sucks.
Yes.
All right.
Especially, no. You know how many times I've had to get, like, because we all use, like, Chromebooks now. How many times I've had to get that one random kid a Chromebook charger because they can't charge it for the life of them on the one day that they were literally told, hey, make sure to have it charged.
Like-
you have your computer
Like
charged,
graphic
forgot to charge your
design, when I
computer.
was
Well,
taking
fuck.
graphic design in freshman year, I hated it because Adobe was
Oh,
Fucking
Adobe
annoying.
Illustrator. Oh
no,
my
it's
God, that would be-
Adobe like
Photoshop?
shop. Yeah,
Adobe.
technically
Oh, God,
a
that would do
teacher set up for everyone like their their trial thing, their 7-month or whatever how many month trial, and mine did not want to work. It was like fucking hell. Like did not want to take that.
I know, my 9th grade year, I didn't get to do anything like that, but my 10th grade year, I did cybersecurity like a nerd. It was awesome, though.
Oh yeah,
I
I'm
would do
taking
it again
animation
if I
this
wasn't
year.
going to a trade school.
Yeah, they put me in animation this year.
I have no more electives for the rest of my high school career.
I already finished my elective credits, but I'm taking more electives.
Oh, gotcha. Because I know, it's like, if I wasn't doing the trade school that I'm doing for my 11th and 12th grade year, I would be able to graduate next year. I would just have to do the thing that they don't want me to do.
What?
They want me to have 25 credits to graduate, and they won't let us have more than 8.5 per year.
We need like 23 credits to graduate.
I need 25, and
Maybe
I have.
or was
15.
it 24? 23 or 24 credits to graduate.
Yeah, I have 15, and I'm about to go into my junior year.
I only need my
Okay.
English 4 and my government credits to graduate. But I don't want to take pass cards and like leave like after like the afternoon. I don't want to do that because almost all my friends are gonna be juniors this year. So I'm like, I only have I graduate like a week before school actually gets out for everyone else. So I'm like, I want to spend as much time as I want with them.
I know, I get it, because, like, all of my friends are, like, going into 9th grade, going into 10th grade. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna leave before y'all. No!
Man, you're friends with a bunch of minors.
Yes, I am. Because a lot of them are just friends of my siblings. And they all just kind of gravitate towards me because I'm the random gay kid in school.
Wow, I mean, my friend group is either a year or 2 years younger than me. Actually, I mean,
Or then I have the ones that are grade above me and they're graduating this year. Or literally almost all my older friends graduated like last school year technically.
all my friends that were a senior last year graduated. So I'm like,
I know.
so literally when they were doing like the senior walk, I was like, don't go.
I was bawling.
Same.
My
How do y'all
eyes
how do y'all cry to like people leaving? How do y'all do that?
I don't know.
That's-
I mean, I lack understanding of empathy though.
It's like
Did-
I wasn't
due
bawling
to-
my eyes. I was like, God, no, not the good people.
For some, because
no.
I have ADHD, so I lack the understanding of empathy.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yeah,
You know it, but you don't. It's one of those things.
yeah. But like I have empathy for some people.
Yeah.
Sometimes I don't even understand my own feelings. Like I don't understand how people feel, like understand feelings for people's feelings. So sometimes feeling things, like having emotions, is sometimes I can't understand.
Shadow, I'm gonna have to say this one. That's gonna sound really bad, but it's a true thing from another person from ADHD. You know what's gonna help with that?
What?
Fucking
What?
Oh my fucking god! Why was I correct?
What?
Oh my.
Wait, what was it?
Sex.
Ayo, you think I can get any right now? Like,
Okay, not like right now, but like in the
You
future.
get no
That's
dick.
because when it's physically happening, your brain starts to unlock because you're physically responding to a whole other human being.
Bro's skill tree gets upgraded.
Yes, it does. It literally does.
Fuck. Why?
Another ADHDer.
P-A-D-er.
Thank you, boyfriend.
Just
I've been with since I
normal.
was 13.
I'm just a normal black nigga. Not a fucking nigga.
like seriously, I slowly understand what the feelings. Like sometimes like if I have it like have a feelings for someone like that I like have a crush, I don't understand if I do or not. So it's
Yes.
like also
It's
not
also
understanding myself's emotions, my own feelings. So then you start realizing after like the signs what people say, and like you go back to your past crushes that you realize you have a crush on, and you be like,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's why I felt that way.
So yeah, and then
So that's why my butthole was tingly last night.
No, it's always the question of, do I want to be her or do I want to be with her? It's a
Why would I
question
be
we all
her?
ask.
Why would I-
Do I want to
why would I
look
be
like
her?
him or do I want to be with him?
yeah, like,
Huh?
Yes, it's a serious thing you have to like analyze.
and
Do I
then
just
if
wanna
you
look
like
this person,
like
or am I attracted to
Why would
them?
I want to look? Why would I want to look like somebody?
like if someone intrigues you, like if someone somehow you feel attracted to them, you somehow don't realize, but you stare at them for quite a while. That's how it's for me.
That's fucking weird.
I mean, And now as I got older, I understood like why I would be like staring for a long time. It's because I thought they were cute or something. And if like the thing it happened to me twice is today I was like eating my food, my quesadilla, and like this guy with his friend, he comes and he, since there's like this area where you can get your some cotton candy, a cotton candy machine, it kind of he was getting he was
I don't have to pick it. Sign me up.
Golden Corral soul.
Nigga, do you think I don't go to Golden Corral? I fucking live there. I go to Golden Corral every birthday, bro. That is my fucking cesspit.
So literally he was getting
Nigga,
his
they
friend
made
was
the
getting
cotton
some
candy.
cotton candy, and I thought he was cute, so I was like stared for a while, and he was like laughing, like smiling with his friend, and he looks over and I turn away. And then when I look back at him, he's staring in like my direction, smiling, and I'm like, should I get his ask if he has Instagram or not? But I was like,
They
oh.
asked for his number.
But I didn't.
Number nasty. Just 'cause
I
it's
didn't,
snappy.
sadly, but like when we walked into the mall, when we were on like the top floor, since this mall has like 2 floors type
Y'all
thing.
malls have 2 floors, bro.
Yeah, we got the escalators and
Oh my
stairs.
God, why are you wish?
We have 2 malls in my state. One is was
In your state.
yeah, one was booming like before COVID, and when COVID hit, people stopped going to that mall. So this mall that we went to was the most busy one. So yeah, so we walked past the Coach store, and there was this cute guy that was working there, and I was walking, and then I stopped, and I like leaned backwards, and I look, and I'm like, "Ayo, he's cute." And my friends were like, "Shadow, stop simping over every guy."
Like, I'm not simping.
And then so I literally kept looking back as I could still see him, and then I had to turn away, but he was out of my rear view or something. And then the thing is, we almost got lost. We kind of almost forgot where we came in. So I was like, wait, we came in like near the area, the store where that cute guy was. And they were like, for once, Shadow's simping came in handy. And we found our way.
UV Shadow first became a tier 3 soft to a man she knew for like 5 seconds.
That was when my goldfish brain became
Ugh.
smart, became wide.
Wide.
I don't know.
Wide.
Wide, yeah. But
Bigger.
bigger, better.
Nigger.
Bigger, better.
Nigger. No, nigger, no.
I can't say that.
Bigger, better. And I think that guy that was like, I think he heard when I said, "Ayo, he's cute," because I think I was a little too loud. So he
Why would you say that shit out
was
loud?
when I said, "Yo, he's kind of cute." I think I thought I could have sworn he looked at our direction.
My nigga, why would you say that out loud?
And then I was like, "Hey, yo, he's kind of cute." To that one guy that was like his friend was getting the cotton candy, and I think he also heard. And they were like, "Shadow, stop simping for any guy you find cute."
Shadow, stop being a slut for 15 minutes. God damn.
I thought
Trying
it
to
was.
enjoy my fucking quesadilla, you bitch. Huh?
Get my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
You're not Will Smith. You can't say that.
Yeah, and then like for some reason, if I find them really cute, I don't know if it's just my ADHD. If I find them cute, I want to try to find them online.
Oh my
My
god,
nigga.
no, that's
So-
regular Shadow.
Literally, so since I work at
Stop them,
McDonald's,
And then you wanna fucking have their chip. Anyways.
since I work at McDonald's and all, I was like at the cashier and all, and like there was like this group of guys. I think it was like 5 of them. So it looked like they played tennis for like a sport because they all were like wore like a team shirt. I don't remember the name of it, but I thought I remember the logo. I was like, oh my
What color was
gosh.
it?
I don't remember. It was like probably like a tennis ball hitting a tennis racket. Or I don't know what it was. I forgot what it looked like, what it was, but I could describe what it was. It's a little bit, but so there was like they were the two of the five guys were I found
Best burger
cute.
shop in the world. Oh my
I
God.
found them cute. They were the thing is I have attraction to guys that have like fluffy hair, long hair that's like a little bit past their shoulders, Asians, and yeah, so or anyone that catches my eye that sucks me into their gaze. That's
Stop.
also tracks me. So yeah, I was like, so they were both the two out of the five guys. They were like Asian, and I was like, they're kind of cute. So when the guy came to order his food, because some of them were doing the kiosk thing, ordering the food from the kiosk. The guy was like ordering his food, and I said, "Oh, I like your hair because it was really looked nice." He said, "Oh, thank you," and I'm like. He's cute. So when I got home, I started going on Google searching for men I was making sure that it was a tennis bag they were holding. It looked like it too. So I searched up men's tennis teams in my state's name. And I couldn't find it. I even went to like search on Instagram like the same thing. And then my mom's roommate, she was like, for some reason she wanted to check my search history. Like so she's like, why were you searching up?
To like check your fucking search history. That's
So she searched up so she saw I searched up men's tennis bags. And she's like, why did you search that up? And I had to tell her. Because I had to tell her that I was like, oh, the other day when I was at work, I found this group of guys, a group of five guys. Some of them were kind of cute. Found them kind of cute, and I wanted to find them. It's just like, and my mom was like, why? And my mom's roommate was like, girl, don't act like you've never done that when you were a little younger. Like, she was like, don't act like you never found someone cute and you wanted to find them or something.
Me, when I scoured the local newspaper to find the person I found interest in.
Yeah. So, and then there was, like, this other guy. I was trying to find him everywhere. I was, like, trying to, like, search in, like, this girl that worked at McDonald's, she and I exchanged glances because I found him kind of cute. And as soon as he walked in, because you know how like McDonald's has like a little like foyer type thing where there's like the open door and there's like a little tiny small room type thing, and you open it and you go into McDonald's. So there's like a room between the door to go in and the door to go in actually inside McDonald's.
Yeah.
So I was like kind of bored. It was like almost time for like them to close the lounge, and this guy and his friend comes in. He looked like he was a mix between like maybe Hispanic and maybe a little bit of Asian. So he caught my eye. He was of him and his friend, he really caught my eye, and I could not keep my eye off of him. And he walks in, and he says, do you... His English sounded really good, too. So he said, do you speak Spanish? And I was like, does anyone speak Spanish? So I literally yelled, like, does anyone speak Spanish?
Anybody speak Boripo? Does anybody speak fucking
Does anyone speak
salad?
Spanish? I was like facing the kitchen. I was like, can anyone come in here who speaks Spanish? And because his friend spoke, I didn't really know English, so I guess that was it. Because his friend was doing all the ordering. And I kind of kept looking at him, and he looked at me, so we exchanged like stares. And
Hmm.
hold on.
You fucking blanked.
Sorry.
Never saw each other again.
So like when I was like taking this lady's order, I was trying to take her order, and I couldn't stop like like looking, my eyes going back at him when she was like saying her order. Like she was like, I want a bacon and Big Mac, yada yada, a McDouble. And she's like, hello, and she's like snapping her fingers. She's like, are you with me? Because I think.
No, my nigga, I am in fact not with you.
And then when I took
I am
her
by
order.
myself, you fool.
When I took her order, I was like waiting for like another customer to come in or something, and every time I looked at him, he looked at me and he smiled, and I couldn't help but smiling too. And I'm like,
See he.
and then when they were leaving, I was like watching them leave, walk out, and then that little foyer, he looks back and smiles at me, and I smile back. And then when they go outside, you can still see like the window, like outside. He looks back again and he smiles, and I'm like smiling back at him, and like he literally had me smiling the whole rest of my shift. The rest of my 30 minutes of my shift left, I kept smiling. I could not stop thinking about him.
I
Anytime.
was overjoyed.
And then every time I was trying to see if he would come back, because I remember him and his friend leaving in like a pickup truck. And I kept looking the next day, like for every single pickup truck that came into like the parking lot. Either and I was like, is it them? And they would like go into like you know how you had to go into the parking lot and then go to the area where you take your order from like the drive-through.
See.
Yeah, they would go that way, and I'm like, so I kept doing that my whole shift, my whole 8-hour shift. Like the next day, I was like looking for a pickup truck, and like, I was like, oh, darn it! I never saw that man again.
That's usually how the stranger encounters work.
It was kind of like love at first sight. And then I told my friends about that, and they were like, Shadow, you can't just fall for someone who looks at you. And I'm like,
Shadow, you can't do that. That's fucking weird.
because they know me. They were like, if I find someone attractive and they look at me and I look at them, it's like, I don't know how to explain it, but I fall hard. But now I don't know. The guy, it's like weird. I can't find him anywhere. I'm like, that's how I found out about that. But when I was like looking for the guy, that's when I found out about that story about the kid who drove to McDonald's with his sister. That's how I found out. That's how I found out about that story.
So you telling me you fell in love with that fucking child, bro? What the hell?
No. When I was I don't know why, but I guess the guy thought I was cute or something. So I searched in this cute McDonald's worker at the aisle counter exchanged glances with me, and I searched that in the search bar on TikTok. And then for some reason that kid, the 8-year-old kid story popped up because it was like McDonald's, so it was like they were doing like something similar. Revelances?
Relevant?
Yeah, relevant. Something relevant. So McDonald's, something relevant. So most of it was like people like.
Still said it wrong. You said relevant. It's relevant.
Relevant.
Thank you.
Relevant. So since it was
Sorry.
McDonald's, since it was like I put in McDonald's, the word McDonald's in my search thing, and while like searching for that, I guess that's why that story popped up. Yeah. but like I don't think it was meant to be because he really didn't really pop up in my like in my dream or anything, any dreams.
Ratio.
Because I feel like if I can remember a dream, it's relevant to something that could happen. How I figure out I also like someone is like a crush type is, and it's a really real crush. They pop up in my dream and I can remember it. That's how I can remember if it's a dream, like meant to be.
It's back in her dream. It's in her dream.
Yeah, like this one dream that I'm still waiting for it to really happen because I have a feeling something interesting will happen later in my life. It was like a dream I had like how many days ago was it? Like 4 days ago. I was apparently I had a sister in this dream, I do have a sister, but like a a sister, and she was coming back from like a dentist appointment. So we were like, okay, so we're taking a shortcut after because apparently for some reason in the appointment was, I think it was appointment, not really sure. But I think we picked her up from somewhere, but we were traveling, so we had to go back. We went back into our state, and there's like this. We decided to go over like this type bridge thing, and it's like this pit stop, but there's like forest around it, and it could have been a nightmare for all I know, but still, I have a feeling something will happen. But anyways, we go to like this pit stop, and it's owned by this younger man, and his son helps him. His son looked about my age maybe a little bit older, maybe like 19. I can't remember his name.
Bob.
But like he looked like he was kind of he looked like maybe he was adopted or something, or something like that.
Yeah.
So no, it was because like he was more like on maybe like I think he was like either like Japanese or like Chinese or something like that.
He was a nigga.
And so, he's like with his dad. His dad looks kind of like a hillbilly type guy, like a big long beard, a little bit like a hair, but like the top of his head is like bald, hair on his head, but the top bald, and he's wearing like this like cap, and it's a red cap actually, and we are like getting some gas. So waiting in the car. My sister's like waiting. My mom was waiting in the car, and we are inside the convenience, like the pit stops thing, asking for like like the pump for this one area to like get some gas, and we're getting some snacks. And then the guy that shows my eye that looks like around my age, comes and talks to me. He's like, "Hey, how you doing?" And I'm like, "Hi," and I was like, "You're cute." And I'm being like straight up. I'm like, "Hey, you're cute," and he's like, "Hey, thanks." And so I turn away for a minute to talk to this kid, and my sister's gone. So we're like, and I'm like, "Hey, where are you? Hello," and I think it was my sister Jessica or Melissa.
Okay, how many sisters do you have?
I have a sister named. I have like quite a few sisters on my dad's side, and I'm doing the little two fingers, the forefinger thing that's like totally sarcastic thing. I don't consider that man a dad, but I have sisters on that side. But I have 4 sisters I remember on my mom's side. So I think it was either not Nicole, Jessica or Melissa. So, no, I have 3 sisters on my mom's side. I forgot that I'm the 4th child on my mom's side. And so, yeah, I think it was Jessica. And so we get into a conversation, and I turn around and I don't see my sister. So I'm like, wait, Jessica, where are you? And I asked my mom, hey, I go outside to see if she went back in the car because she's like bored and she doesn't want to wait on me because I'm probably going to take too long talking to this guy. So, and I look and she's not in the car. I'm like, hey, did you see Jessica come in or something? She's like, no. And of course, my mom's probably playing some Words with Friends or something on her phone. So she wasn't really looking to see if she came outside or not. So I'm like, of course, she doesn't know if she did. It'd go outsider. So I look, and I'm like, and I see like not bear tracks, bear like footprints, like shoe prints, like going into the woods. So I'm like, oh, she probably went to the woods. She probably was trying to get like service or something on her phone or something.
My nigga, who goes into the woods for fucking service?
You would be surprised. I mean, like, it's like she's probably like she looked bored out of her mind, and she was on her phone trying to get service. So she's like doing her hair, like having her phone in her hand, like putting it up in the air to try to get service. How you usually do that. So that's what she was probably doing. Yes. No, I don't. Sorry, it's probably under Jenny's bed. 1:30. All right.
1:30. You're off board.
Okay, where was I? Oh yeah, so she probably was going in the woods in finding service, but not everything is like how like accurate like the like setting or something like that would be, but like kind of like the like meeting and interacting with one another will be most a little bit similar to in real life if I remember it. Just remember that when it's so. I was like, okay, where's my sister? And so the kid asks, but every time I try to remember his name, because I remember him saying what his name was, but every time I try to remember, it all goes like bleeped out or like redacted or something, like it's silenced out, so it's like a little bit like can't remember what his name is. But so he helps. We go into like the woods, like, but we make sure not to go too far because like sometimes woods can be a little tricky to get out of. So he's nice enough to help, and we can't find her, and we're looking for her. And we realized that we can try again the next day, because why not? Because like I guess the pit stop in the bridge was kind of like near where my house is apparently, but not actually. There's no bridge, but like it's in my dream it was near where I lived. So I was like, okay. So we exchanged numbers, Discords, Instagrams, and we go on our way. And then the next day we tried it. I'm getting up, getting ready for the day, and he texts me saying, hey, I think I found your sister. And I told my mom, take me back to the pit stop. And so she does, and we go into a pit stop, and we find my sister. It seems like her teeth were like chipped or gnawed down, so it looks like her teeth were kind of bleeding.
My nigga had buck teeth. Holy shit.
No, she didn't have buck teeth. It's like cracked, chipped, like big old chipped teeth, broken. So I'm like, hey, what happened? And it seems like she's not saying anything. And I like, has she said anything since you guys found her? They're like, no, we haven't. So we're like, and then she gets scared, like. And then she's like, she pushes like everyone out the way, and apparently she's running back into the woods. And like, what? And I'm like kind of frustrated, I was frustrated because I was like, it took us like so long, we couldn't find you, and you're going back into the woods.
Yes.
So I go try to run after, and the guy that I can't remember his name, he grabs me by my arm and he's like, "Ugh, let her be, she'll come back. Just let her come to her senses and come back." I'm like, "What do you mean? She got lost." They're like, "Apparently not. She found her way back out. We found her, like, laying down on the ground earlier this morning." I'm like, "Oh, okay." So I'm like, "All right." And then we wait for hours. And during that time, we're waiting for my sister to come back out of the woods. I'm talking to the guy, getting to know him. And he's like, "What's your hopes and dreams?" And I'm like, "I don't really know what my hopes and dreams are. I just want to let life take its like, go on, let it take control, see how it goes. Let it go with the flow type thing." He's like, "Ah, interesting." He's like, I want to, like, own the business one day." And I'm like, "Oh, cool." So we go. So my sister, like, hasn't come back. So I'm like, "Where is she?" And I'm like, "Okay, I'm gonna go into the woods to find where she is." And I'm, like, looking at ink, and she's like, it seems like she's it, I guess going a little crazy, because she's like brushing her forehead, like left to right on, like, a tree, like scraping it. And I'm like, what's going on? I'm like having trouble processing what's going on. Like, why is she scraping her forehead from left to right on a bark tree? And I'm like, does she need to go to a mental place, like a mental asylum?
It's the range. She's psychotic.
So I'm like, so I, like, grab her by her, like, her hand, and, like, pull her, like, to outside out the woods. And, like, "I found her. Do you have any kitten? Do you have a first aid kit?" It's like, "Yeah." So we clean her up and all, and so we we go. So a week passes, and we're about to, like, take my sister back home because she lives in a different state. No, but it lives in a different state, like, and she was just, like, visiting, like, spending, like, a week with us. And we go, and then we're deciding to, like, fill up the gas, so you have, like, a full tank before hitting the road. So we go to that pit stop again, and we're getting the gas, and I actually go in, let them stay in the car, and I get the pump. As for, like, how much which pump to use so they can get the gas, fill up the car. So they're like, "Okay," because I'm like, she keeps an eye on my sister, so just in case something weird happens again and she tries to go back in that forest. So I thought it was a foolproof plan. So I go in there, get some snacks, talk to the guy that was helping me find my sister and all. That was all nice. And I talked to him for about, I believe it was like 4 minutes. I'm like, "Okay, now I gotta get back in the car." When I go back in the car, both my mom and my sister are gone.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "What the hell? Please don't tell me. Are they both going crazy?" And I'm like, and I go into the forest to find them, because I'm like, I'm not wasting time just in case they go crazy, and I gotta take them to the crazy house. So I go in, so I look for them, and I can't find them. And I think I see like a some kind of like flumpy figure or something like that, some kind of like a figure on the ground, 2 figures, I think. And before I could get closer, I feel like two hands like someone's hands like cover my eyes and pull me backwards. And I get scared. I'm like, am I getting kidnapped? What's going on? And I look and it's the guy, and I'm like, huh? He's like, and he goes, shh. And I'm like, what the huh?
It was a ruse. You're getting fucked over.
So he put like there's like this big ass thick ass tree. He pulls me like closer to him and he like covers my mouth and like he's like hiding from something. And then there's like this big old like the hillbilly dude, the dad. He seems like he's like dragging those things. And I was right. It was two bodies. And I couldn't remember. And it seems like the faces were like mutilated, so I couldn't tell who they were. And then, so nothing could tell me if it was my mom or my sister, because it seems like anything that could distinguish it was them was either like covered up or like white ripped off or like mutilated. So I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like getting scared. Like my eyes go wide. I'm like, so it's two bodies. And the guy's like dragging the bodies away. And I'm like, what? And he uncovers my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, and I'm whispering because what if that guy comes back and tries to kill me? And he's like, yeah, sorry not to tell you, sorry for not telling you this, but yeah, I think my dad's kind of a killer. I'm like, huh? Your dad's a killer? And I feel like, and I believe I was kind of like developing feelings for the guy. And I'm like, what the hell? So you tell me your dad's a killer. And then, he leads me back out of the woods. And I think he was like, we need to hide in the car. I'm like, what? But, huh? Why? He's like, what if my dad finds out we were in the woods? And so, so we need to hide in the car. I'm like, for some reason, I don't know why, but why I said, why don't we just start the car and like get out of here? And then, all I remember for when we get into the car, that car is like when he closes the door. Things get kind of steamy. Like apparently makeout session happens.
What the hell?
And I'm like, huh? And so, and then apparently it felt like later in like I wake up from it's like a dream, kind of like in a dream. I wake up and I'm like feeling like there was like a little bit of like what was going on. And apparently I'm going to a little bit of therapy. They're like, so that night your mom and your sister went missing. And I'm like, yeah. And you were like, there's this guy. And I'm like, yeah. Do you remember his name? And it's like every time I remember, it starts like the name gets like silenced out. So I don't remember anything. And you're saying his dad was a killer. We don't remember any hillbilly killers or a killer that would do that back then or anything. I'm like, what if he didn't get away? What if he got away? He never got caught or something. And the therapist's like, no, I don't think that would have happened. And because, yeah, and I remember like describing like to I forgot what they're called, but they're like the people who like when someone sees like a murder or witness the murder and they remember the murderer's face, they like tell who this was and they sketch out the face.
Witness?
No, the person who draws it and and the witness like tells that person what this person's face looked like and they draw it and they're like, is this the person you saw that day or something like that? And they're like, yeah. like an artist, like a portrait artist, whatever you call it. So that I remember like talking to them, describing every detail of what the guy looked like, and they're like, we don't remember this guy. Can't. We have not. This guy is not in our system, our state system, or anything, or any state system. I'm like, what the fuck? So this guy. I'm like,
forensic sketch artist.
yeah, and I'm like, so I made out with someone who probably doesn't exist.
Oh.
And I'm like, so yeah, and I wake up for realsies. I'm like, why do that's going to be a very interesting person that I might meet in the future. So yeah, maybe not, like, some of the things that were in the dream that I remember wasn't accurate, but, like, if the person I get close to in a dream I remember is most likely going to be accurate. And why are they deafened?
I don't fucking know. They're being weird. Being weirdos, you know. They need to wake up.
Yeah, so so literally, I believe in if I remember a dream, something will happen.
Sorry, I've been just
What are you doing
busy
over
on
there?
and off, and my friend called me when he was in the middle of a smoke sesh.
Wow, you missed
That's
you
when
missed
don't
it.
that's when you don't answer it. Just let that nigga fend for himself.
Yeah, you missed. I just finished up with.
Yeah, I understood like the whole part of the dream and all that.
What did you understand? What was going on?
Exactly.
what I understood
Stay,
about that
stay,
whole
stay quiet,
rant,
kid. Stay quiet, kid.
he,
Stay quiet, little nigger.
it went off of the fact of your siblings, and at that point, I was just like, nah.
That's crazy.
Oh my
My
god.
brain just went like, nah. I'm
I was-
sorry, bro.
Okay, so wait, what part that I was talking did you deafen? What?
Oh, I don't remember anymore.
Oh my.
Teresa's been deafened for a whole ass while.
So were you deafened when to the part where we found the sister?
I heard that part.
What about when we taking her back? We're gonna take her back and going back to the pit stop to get some gas.
We're gonna go. I heard you guys getting to the pit stop. I heard you guys get back to the pit stop.
Yeah. And I'm like, okay, so you wait in the two wait in the car, so just in case my sister wants to go back into that woods, my mom will probably stop her. So I go into the pit stop, asks the guy 2 pumps for like pump 2 or whatever, and I get snacks, and the guy comes up to me, and I'm like talking to him for like 4 minutes. And I go out, and my sister and my mom are gone. So I'm like, okay, they probably went to the woods, so I gotta probably get them back. Probably gotta take them to the crazy house. So I go into the woods, try to find them, and I see 2 like dark figures like laying on the ground. Try to get closer, but when I try to make what I see, but not enough. I see 2 hands like cover my eyes and pull me back a bit. I'm like, what the fuck? Am I getting kidnapped or something? So and it was like, and he lets go, and I'm like, look. And I turn around, and he goes, and it's the guy. He goes, shh, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he covers my mouth and like pulls me to this thick, big ass tree to hide behind, and he's holding me like close to him, and I look, and there's that pit stop owner, the kid guy's dad, comes over, drags the 2 things, and I see it's 2 bodies. I can't tell if it's my sister or my mother, because anything that distinguishes if it's them is either their hair, either mutilated or recovered. I'm like, what? And so he pulls. So the guy's gone, and he pulls me grabs me by my hand, takes me. He's like, yeah. No, he's like, yeah, my dad's a killer. I'm sorry. I'm like, what? I'm falling for you, but and then you, and why didn't you tell me your dad's a killer or something? What? What?
Wake up. You're not muted.
What?
Who the fuck is fucking duck noses?
And then he's like, well, I'm sorry, and then yada yada, and I'm like, he pulls me, grabs me by my hand, and he's like, we go back out, out the woods, and he's like, let's hide in the car, and I'm like, okay, and I don't know why in the dream I'm like, why don't we just ride out? Oh my gosh. Why don't we just ride it out of this place, report something to the police? And I'm behind the car, and and then a whole makeout session happens. I'm making out with the guy, gets steamy, and then it feels like I wake up from a dream inside a dream. And I go, and apparently I'm it's a little bit into the future, and I'm seeing a therapist. The therapist is like, so you were telling me your mother and your sister went missing that night, and you don't remember the guy's name. I'm like, yeah, every time I try to remember the guy's name, it's always muffled or silenced. And they're like, she's like, okay. And then a forensic sketch artist, I even talked to a forensic sketch artist to tell him, because I remember what the guy looked like and everything. And he's like, is this what he looked like? And yeah. And I take it to the police. I'm like, hey, can you find him? And they're like, this is not in the state records, or something. And I'm like, oh, fuck. And so we go to, and they're like, I don't think there's any hillbilly type killers. I'm like, what if he got away with it or something? And I'm like, I don't know. So I'm like, and I'm like, who's this guy? What's his name? Why can't I remember? So I have so I'm like, and then I wake up for realsies, and I'm like, okay, I have a feeling life's gonna get interesting when I meet this person that I don't remember his name. So yeah.
And then you never did.
It was, well, it's only been like 4 days since I've had that dream.
4 days is a long time, bud. What if you just never see them ever?
I mean, I have.
Never ever.
So I would this could what this dream could mean is I probably might get kidnapped in the future by some cute dude. I might end up murdered by a cute dude. I might fall for a stalker who's a cute dude. You never know. Imagine it's my last time being seen alive. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be ended murdered the next day. Imagine that. Why is it quiet, Teresa? So
wake up.
Wake up.
I think Teresa's dead.
Oh my gosh, I guess we gotta bury your body.
It's just so sad, guys. Alexa, play Despacito.
Despacito. I don't remember that.
Despacito, Desperito, blah, 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 blah,
Okay, I'm back. I'm sorry about that.
When did?
What?
Oh my gosh. Where did you deafen again?
Okay. What topic are we going on to next?
Now you gotta
Okay.
know. Hold up. You gotta know the full story. So where did you deafen at?
Oh.
No, we have until Teresa gets back for that, okay?
I think Teresa heard the rest because she just deafened.
No, she did not. Damn it, Teresa!
But like, where did you deafen? Where was I when you deafened?
At the end, because I was going on and off, and I just had your volume really low, and I was muted for most of it.
So like, was it when I see the figures
You got past there.
and then I see the hands,
We saw the pants.
the hands,
And sorry.
the hands cover my eyes, and he pulls me back. I get pulled back. I turn around. I'm like, what the fuck? And it's him, and he goes, shh. And he
Yeah.
covers my mouth and pulls me behind this thick ass tree, and it's his dad. He's pulling these
Yeah.
and then I don't even know who they were. Either it was really my mom or my sister, so I don't know. Can't tell if it's them because her face is mutilated. Anything that her hair's probably on, or like very bloodied, so can't tell what hair color it is or anything. And anything that could like tattoos were all like covered up or like very bloody
Shadow,
too.
how long has this recording been going on for so far?
I don't know. I would have to stop the recording to know how long.
Well, we started right around 10:39, so we've been going for almost an hour.
So so he's like and I'm like, my eyes go wide. I'm like, what the fuck is it? That's the pit stop owner. That's his dad. What's going on? And when the guy, the hillbilly dude, his dad, like, is out of sight, he uncovers my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm whispering, and he's like, yeah, my dad's kind of a killer. And I'm like, why didn't you tell me this as I was starting to catch feelings? And he's like, and then he, like, before he answers my question, he grabs me by my hand, pulls me out of the woods, and we go. He's like, let's hide in the car. I'm like, my mind's like, I don't know why I wasn't thinking, let's just take the car, drive off, report a murder or something.
No, he's gonna leave you in there.
So I was like, okay.
Alright, do that.
So we go in, get in the car, hide, and for some reason we start making out. Things get steamy.
What the fuck?
Welcome back. Took you long enough. This shit.
He's like, come on. You're not all hearing this one, so you have to hear it too.
God.
So yeah, I'm like, things get steamy. I'm not, there was something that I'm not gonna say on recording that for some reason.
Oh.
No, it wasn't that. It wasn't
So
like,
why are you making that noise? That be sounding even worse.
it wasn't that.
Low poly fucking noises, bro.
I probably did lose my card there.
Shadow, was it sex? Did we have a sex scene?
Probably, I don't remember, but
Teresa, stop! We don't need to hear the audio from the sex scene.
apparently, for some reason, the dream did. The weirdest thing was it wasn't. Nothing was inserted in anything that I remember. Nothing I remember was.
Nigga, how did you lose the card?
I think I did. I don't know, but like it felt real. The thing is, it felt real because I don't know why. I don't know why, but somehow I felt what was going on. No. So
What are you, Jay? What are you saying ill about, bro?
the thing
Your
is,
ass up, you fucking,
See,
you're
I
a
don't
hypocrite, Jay.
understand what that would feel like. There's two ways.
no. The
And
thing
it's
is,
based on course you just watched it.
so the thing is, he was the first like he was like kissing on my neck.
I bet.
Then he turned out he was a vampire and started sucking your BS.
It felt like that. It felt like that. It felt like that. Like it was like the kind of where the Adam's apple was. It felt like that's what he was. It was like I don't know why, but it felt. I don't know why, but it did feel weird for some reason. It felt weird. I could feel it. I don't know how. It was one of those streams where you can feel what's going on. And so yeah, and then apparently it was a dream, kind of like a dream inside a dream. So I wake up but not in reality still, and it's like a little bit in the future, and I'm like going to a therapist. She's like, so your mom and your sister are missing still, and you don't remember. And who was this guy? And I'm like, every time I try to remember what his name was, it always like his name always gets like silenced or like redacted or something, so I can't remember it. So she's like, okay, and you're like, you sure there was a murder that night? 2 murders that night? I'm like, yes, I'm sure. It was literally that. And she's like, but there was never any like hillbilly killers or anything that had to do with like that pet stop any murders and that that. And it's like maybe he never got caught or something. I'm like, I don't know. And I'm like, so I go to a forensic sketch artist because I can remember what that guy looked like from the T. So I describe it, and he's like, "Is this what the man you see?" And I'm like, "Yes, it is." So I will, and they're like, that guy's not in the system. That he's not in our system or any state system. And I'm like, he exists. It's not. Don't tell me that I made out with someone who never existed. And like, what the and so Dreamer. And I'm like, I know something interesting. And then I wake up for realsies and I'm like, something's interesting's gonna happen. Like I can feel it. I'm gonna meet someone very interesting in my life that's gonna enter my life. So yeah, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Is I'm gonna meet this interesting person. Teresa. Either I'm gonna get kidnapped, murdered, or fall in love, or get clapped. We don't
So I'm
know.
gonna text you something, but this stays between us, and we're gonna laugh about it. Shadow, I'll tell you afterwards because I know you probably have screen share on like right now, and I don't want to do that to you.
I don't. I can look up. I can go on my phone too. So.
Yo, let me see what you. Wait, send that shit to me as
No.
well, real quick. Fuck you. Show yourself.
Sorry.
A girl dang my ass. Y'all niggas are just fucking weird.
It's definitely a girl thing.
Cat eyes. Niggas, like.
Oh, Jay!
So I'm gonna send this to you. You're gonna tell me I'm dead wrong for it.
Wait.
Shadow, I'll send it to you after.
Hey, nah, send it to me first before it's sold.
Bro, fuck
Well,
y'all.
there's-
Y'all niggas are sexist, bro. Y'all niggas are sexist.
We're talking about female things.
Female thing. No, I sent it to Soul.
Oh shit!
Shadow, it's been said. No, Soul texted me. Oh shit.
I don't know how to spell it, but yeah, it's that.
Yes, Soul, that's true. That's right. That's right. Oh god, Shadow!
Did she say yes?
No, I'm gonna put what you said to me, Soul.
Oh, alright.
What did she say?
Hold on, I'm still typing.
pastrami sandwich. I'm deleting this fucking gift that I sent you, Jay. I don't want to ever go in your DMs and see that. That hurts.
I'm gonna like delete this
I don't know, let me see.
message from Souls, so he never has to see it again. God.
Wow.
But
now you just-
Teresa,
Oh.
Bruh.
Soul's suggestion.
Bruh.
What?
Bruh.
Teresa,
Soul.
look at your bio and tell me that. And say ugh to that again.
Bruh.
If you leave me to a week, call me mommy for fun. People love
Hey! 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 Get off my face! I'm sorry. First soul literally just did my fake pronouns, exposed my fake pronouns, and now you're reading my bio, bro.
No, it be automatically
Oh.
popping up because I'm on laptop.
Bro.
Shadows is your short email individual,
Damn.
and then we have
Short.
souls.
Email
Learning how to do VFX,
Alright,
learning how to do 3D
yours
animation,
hold
baby.
on, wait, let me do this. Hi, I'm Jay. I'm not a people person, so why are you reading? Reading random people's messages. Hey, that's why are you still reading this? That's a big called sad by the Petty.
Why did you read that all on camera? Like, as I said, it's sad that you're reading it.
Somebody read Souls.
I read Souls. Learning how to do VFX, learning how to do 3D animation, maybe.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's not mine. Look at it again.
That's dull.
What's the bear walk?
Yes!
Bro, man's an oldie on freaking Discord.
That's what I
Maybe.
know.
You old on Discord, oldie?
I got
What
Discord
is
when your app first came out.
2016?
So I got it when my
No,
brother
that's
had
better.
it.
I'm 2019, so I can't say much.
Yeah, kill yourself, bitch.
Teresa is 2020, and Shadows is 2020.
Youngin. Y'all got it last year because y'all had nothing.
Oldie. Shut up, oldie.
Okay, I'm OG. Fuck.
Teresa, we're all older than you.
I don't give a flying fuck.
Okay, Jay, I told you what. I told you.
I know, I saw. I don't know what to respond and say to that.
Oh, gee. I like it's hard to explain. Okay, I don't know what, but it wasn't that.
Okay, but when Shadow
Wow,
finds a
listen.
boyfriend, we're all gonna have to like.
We
Tell.
gotta make sure things don't happen. Like, hold on, wait. Let me just.
That's crazy, bro.
Gotta clap them cheeks, clap them.
Ew!
Why are you saying ew? Why are you saying ew, Jay?
You can't be talking, Jay.
Shadow! Shadow is the innocent one!
Hold up. Does your boyfriend's dick taste like cherry?
What?
What the what?
Nasty, bro. What?
Unless you're like one of those girls who put like fruit roll-ups on it now.
What?
Yes, I've seen girls put fruit roll-ups on them and then give them a.
I want to try it
I
out.
think I know what's going on.
Teresa!
Now I want to try it out.
No, bro. Give me a
I mean, technically, it'll make it smell nice, I guess.
It makes it taste.
It's
It
not-
make flavored
It makes it taste and smell fruity. A fruity dick.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out now.
No!
But like when I was like, hold up, on that receipt, instead of it being called a penis pop, it's called a dick pop. So literally, when I was like showing my mom like the stuff I got, I saw before she, I was like, I was like looking in the bag and I saw the receipt and I was like, oh crap! So I crumbled it up real quick and threw it away in my trash can. Because I don't want my mom to know I bought a lollipop that was a dick shape. Wait, hold up. I bought like 3. One for me, one for and 2 for my two friends. My friend took a picture when they got home of it, so I'm gonna send the picture.
Oh God, I was scared.
Send it to me.
Oh God, if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna cry.
Send it to me.
Don't.
'Cause if it's something I already have, oh God.
That's how small the lollipop was.
Oh, it's a lollipop. It's a lollipop. Oh, thank God.
What do you think it was?
I didn't know.
I didn't buy it. I didn't buy any toys from there. I only bought like a.
Stick on the nerd stick.
I didn't know how big it was gonna be.
They had bigger ones. I just bought those. Those are,
The bigger ones, you should gave that to me.
well,
Do it.
and mail it to you. I would have to like. My family would
Yeah,
found
mail
out.
it to me.
It would be. I would be dead. I wanted to be alive if I tried that.
No, that's when you just drop it off at the post office.
I mean, they would probably be like, what are you gonna mail? And they'd be like, oh, some stuff, and they're like, what stuff? So I can't.
No,
I'm
I mean,
sorry.
like when you're out, just say, hey, I have to drop off something for work.
I mean, if I'm out of the house, maybe, but no, when I'm.
I'll just drop it off my friend a dildo for her birthday.
What? What?
I mean, I wouldn't. I could. I did. I was tempted to buy one of the toys from the back, from Spencer's, but I'm like, oh no, I
When I
don't.
turn 16, I'll buy myself one.
I mean, if I go to the mall next time with some friends and I have more money, I might buy one, like a smaller toy. I might buy a small vibrator or something. I don't know.
Oh my God, no.
Mail it to me.
No.
Mail it to
Like,
me.
yes? Why are we saying that on the podcast?
I mean,
Why are y'all niggas talking about this? Shut the fuck
we're
up.
unhinged, okay?
Put it in a box and mail it to me.
Teresa, no, not right now. Maybe when you're 18, maybe you're 17, but not right now.
No.
You're still the
fucking
baby.
older.
But I'm 14, which is this year.
You're still our baby of the group.
I turned 16.
I don't give a rat's ass.
I turned 16 in like 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, hold up. They were also selling pussy pops.
Okay, that would actually be funny.
Like it was like a vagina, a shaped a vagina pops lollipop. It was
That'd
like
be funny because I would just do that.
it said something like lick it something like lick it. It was like and it was a pussy pop. I didn't get one, but
No, that's when we do the.
What is wrong with you guys? Y'all are weird.
Fuck the pussies and
and then they had like a pins. It was like Spencer pin, and it was like Spencer's like pins, and it had like a vibrator pin.
You should really mail that shit to me.
No.
No,
Bro.
you should just, Teresa, whenever I come down, I'll pick you up and we'll both go down.
Alright, it's so good to me.
We'll get
I want
the
you
plane
to mail it to
ticket
me.
because we ain't driving that far unless we get safe.
Gas prices are high nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
gas
why I
is
said- That's why
expensive.
I said mail that vibrator
Oh
to me.
God. Hey, it's not sold. It's not sold.
What? Fuck do you want?
Just,
What do you want?
just get literally just give everybody sex toys.
Who said I wanted one?
He wants the real thing.
Oh my god!
Yeah, let's just get sold the real thing. Let's get the same real he ate out mail it to him.
What? Say it again?
The one the one that gave you a blowjob. Let's mail that girl to you.
Fuck no. Yikes. She's a yikes. She's a whore.
No. We
That
sent
is
her the
absolutely
72 pack of fruit roll up.
That is actually disgusting, bro. I'm good. I'm good, dog. She's yuck. She's
Oh.
yuck now. She's gross. She
Gotcha.
can move the fuck down.
Alright.
Imagine not getting some action.
Matt, yeah, I haven't had any
Jay,
action.
imagine losing.
I never lost.
Yes, you fucking did. You lost to Peter.
Shadow!
What?
Why are you
That's all
tagging
fake.
us?
That's not real.
What?
What are
It's
you
not real
saying?
Brie.
Those aren't those. They are the fake. It's fake ass. Those two.
We don't do fake here. We don't do fake.
I mean, I think they stuffed it in something.
No, really? I thought that was real ass, bro.
I mean, but without the stuff stuffed in it, they do got a dump truck kind of.
How do you know?
Shadow, I'm gonna have to send you a picture of my man's in his baseball pants and show you what a real dump look like.
You wanna know something funny? We don't want to see that.
That's why I said, Shadow, like, look at any dude in sports pants.
Do you think it's easy? Do you know how tight that is? Baseball pants are super fucking tight, bro.
I know.
But
That's why I go to almost all my boyfriend's baseball games.
you are horny, my nigga.
And no, then I just tease him about it afterwards, but I also get all the good baseball shots for him.
Jay is horny for their boyfriend.
What?
Jay's horny for the boyfriend.
No. It's mainly because,
You
he
like
plays
his ass.
first base, he plays catcher, and then he pitches sometimes, just depending on the day.
And plus, you like to see his ass do some action.
Like, that's a bonus. That's a whole bonus. Just being able to see
And
my
because
man,
you masturbate to his
lunge.
pussy.
Oh, what the fuck?
All I can say is this. My hand hits a lot harder than I think. That shit
We ain't
jiggles.
gonna talk about what I do with my hands.
That shit jiggles. Risa,
Huh?
what I
What?
think it
Say it
is,
again.
I don't want to know.
Wait, what? Say it again.
There's a lot of things you can be doing with your hands.
What?
That's just
Doing what?
You could be controlling a couple things, like you could be using a brush.
are you
Brush?
always
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Well, it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing. We're
Oh,
just gonna
shit.
joke.
Oh,
I
that.
get it. Y'all shove fucking toothbrushes up your fucking pussy hole. Like,
No, that's not
why?
thick
What
enough,
the
dude.
what?
We want
Yeah,
thickness
for
over length. We want thickness over length. All that.
I need something
For
thick
real.
enough though. So
Like, length matters,
uh-huh.
but like, you have to be like above 2 inches. Come on.
I don't have a ruler.
Together.
You just gotta
And
have
you gotta
that
be
thick.
thick.
You just gotta
know
wing
how to
it.
use it.
And plus you
Yeah,
gotta wing it.
black.
You gotta
You
use
just
it.
have to be black. That is it. You just have to be black.
You just have to have a thick dick. That's all.
You just
You
have
just
to
have
have
to
a
be
dick in
black,
general and know how to
easy.
use it.
Yeah, like just like whip it around, like swing it around.
A dude with a 5-inch can like know exactly what he's doing, while a dude with a 9-inch don't know shit. And the dude with the 5-inch would be
He's
better
fucking
because he actually knows how to
retarded.
use it.
Yeah, like this is what my friends do whenever I fall for some random guy. This is what my friend did.
Bruh. Bruh, that random guy in your dreams.
Random guy? No. When I told them about that guy that exchanged glances. My friend drew that when I told them about the guy that I exchanged glances and I was smiled at back and forth. That's why they drew it, because it was like a random guy. we didn't. Oh gosh.
We had a completely different topic laid out for this episode, but that will just be next week's topic.
No.
I mean, we could film it again. That one is still today. Like we did what we did like the first time we did that.
I won't be able to, but I'll be able to finish this episode off. Not a big deal.
All right. Because you gotta go after.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gotta be up at 7:30 tomorrow morning, and it's midnight.
Oh, I didn't realize. Even realize what time it was.
There's only one thing. We have no problem timing the video. We will not date the video. If you ever say what the date is, no.
Bro, so switch
Come on,
profile.
bro.
Wait, what?
So switch profile.
What the fuck is that? What is your profile?
Miles!
Nigga, it's me.
No, I mean like what is Miles? Hold up. What is Miles
Nigga, that
doing?
is literally just me, bro.
What are you
Drinking coffee.
doing?
Do you not know what coffee is?
Wait,
That
hold
don't
up.
look like coffee.
Let me turn that.
Are y'all autistic? Are y'all autistic?
I get the
That is-
joke behind
That
it.
is
Shut
that is a
up.
cup. That is a cup.
Is it because you can't
Is it
get any,
literal?
so you gotta make out with a cup?
Also, Shadow,
What the
that's
hell?
Soul's real name.
I know that. I mean,
Yup, bro, it's literally in my profile picture. It's literally just me.
I know. I meant why that
That's-
one? It looks like you're making out. Looks like Miles is just making out with a cup.
I swear to God.
Drinking is your. Oh my fucking god.
It doesn't look like he's
You
drinking
just
it. It
called-
looks
you
like he's making
just-
out
you
with
just-
it.
No. You literally just said drinking is making out with a cup.
He said it looks like he's making out with a cup.
He's drinking a fucking cup.
Is it because is there a hole in the cup, or he's just like drinking like that, like?
It's a coffee cup. Look.
Where his lips are, it does not look like he's drinking it.
Dude, it is a coffee cup.
Wait, he's drinking it from the bottom.
Yeah,
No,
because he's
he's
hanging
not.
upside
He's
down.
drinking.
He's drinking it
He's
upside
drinking it from
down.
the top. He's drinking it upside down.
No, but like
It's
even
not
when you
It's a
look
coffee
upside
or a
down.
cup.
Bro, look at the fucking gif I sent.
It's not
No, I mean like the bottom actual. If you look, it looks like he's drinking it from the top. If you're not
He is
going
drinking
upside
from the
down,
top, but
He
he's
is
physically
drinking it
rolling
from the
upside
top.
down.
He's upside down.
but it's not the right one, the right top one. It's the
Yes,
bottom
it
when you
is.
look upside down. When he's upside down, he's drinking it from the bottom, not from the top. But when you look from like,
Shadow, I'm gonna have to stop you right there. Shut your ass. Shut your ass. I'm making this shit way too complicated.
the animators did it weird wrong. Cause where the
No,
cup.
they didn't. They did
Where
it
the hold up? Where the
intentionally. They did it
coffee's
intentionally.
hold up? Where the coffee is coming out at the end, it's not like the top.
Oh, the drip at the
It's not
very
from the
end.
bottom. It's from the top. He's drinking
That's snow.
actual. He's actually drinking
That's
from the
snow.
bottom.
That's snow.
Oh. From where it's
That-
going,
that
I
is-
know
it's
people like the
snowing.
coffee.
It's fucking snowing.
But even when you look upside down, he's holding it upside down while he's drinking it.
Yeah, that's the point, so he can drink it.
Yes, he's upside down.
But
It's
how?
drinking.
Wait.
Do you not know how gravity?
Oh wait. There's a lid on
Oh
it.
my god! I'm about
Oh
to
my
kill myself.
god.
I'm actually gonna kill myself. I'm gonna it all. Y'all never gonna see me ever again.
No.
Oh,
Shadow.
even
What?
I'm going.
I'm gay.
You can't.
Being gay doesn't have to do anything. It's just being fucking intelligent. Just having a
Not
fucking
smart
cranium.
is what I'm saying.
I wasn't. Hold up. I wasn't looking at the the bigger cup. I was looking at your profile picture up there.
Shadow, read what I just did. Shadow, literally
Women.
read what I just said.
Women.
Aw.
I feel stupid. This is.
We know. That's why I sent women with the T emoji.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
I'm random at this time now.
Like, bro, that actually. Oh my fucking god. You fucking hurt my brain. My brain goes.
Hold on, here's a meme.
His brain go up. Hold on, wait, let me read it out loud. Hold on. My dick's so big, I can be scared to go to sleep because they be hanging off the bed and I hope my monster's grabbing the dangle and death. Shut.
No, it's like those girls who hang their asses off the bed for that reason.
Who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
Random girls for TikTok.
Why?
I don't know why for TikTok, but sometimes I do it depend on how I sleep.
The fuck? What?
I realized I'm gay.
I have like memes. I actually don't know how long we've been recording.
So,
Stop.
for some reason, it's a self-thing of soul. Jay and Shadow is landscaping. I'm just a South Park character.
Yes, we're just landscapes, and then we have Miles Morales, and then we have South Park.
I literally
Yeah,
just
Kyle
put
Bobo.
myself as I literally just put myself as my profile picture.
It's totally you.
He's Spider-Man, guys.
It
It's
is.
confirmed.
Why would you
Oh my
tell people
God.
that? Now we can't air this episode. Now we physically can't air this
you can
episode.
you just
Tell
can
people
you
that.
can just bleep this out.
Yeah, cut it out.
like nobody doesn't know.
Yeah, like you're making it way too obvious.
My
For
nigga,
real.
oh my fucking god.
And I have like 60 versions of this Kyle. I can't. Why? I'm not too sure. Ask character AI myself. Ask character AI myself. I thought I had to try.
Big nigga beam attack. Hiya.
Miles.
Fuck you, bro. I actually. When is crazy? When is
nigga,
crazy?
when,
Never.
nigga?
Fuck you.
Fuck you
What
too.
the fuck? What in the fuck? My friend sent me a photo of white substance in
Send it to a group chat. Send it.
I'm good.
No. Share it with the cast.
These are IRL friends. These are IRL friends, my friend. I'm sorry.
Wow. Your podcast buddies can't see.
Yeah, shout out. After that whole incident of you thinking that gravity didn't fucking exist, I'm actually disappointed.
Miles, calm down.
No.
Miles need a chill pill after this.
Stop. Let me breathe.
Make-
Let me live, please.
No,
I don't think I can. I don't know if I can. do
you'll
that.
be okay. Life gets
Alright.
better.
Does it though?
No.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think we've recorded long enough.
No, we didn't.
It's gonna be a long ass video. It's gonna probably be like 2 hours long.
I don't care.
That's fun.
Let's continue to record.
But yeah, we're supposed to be talking about unhingedness. This is like
Unhingedness? What's unhinged?
We just
Excuse me.
Speaking
talking
about
about
black
Miles being here. Yeah, let's talk about this black. I can't say that. Hold up.
Damn. I like how.
No, wait, it's unhinged. Wait, it's unhinged. This
This next part?
black key right here. Nah.
I think like we all have like our own like expertise in some categories in the world, like on some topics. Like Jay is more like the history guru. Soul likes to is the unhinged the unhinged king, I guess.
The unhinged monk.
And
Unhinged
and
monk.
you like you're more of like the clapping type.
We don't talk about that.
But like you like to like spontaneous.
Scratches out my face.
But like I think there's like we all have our own specific like type of like a like category where we
Our
talk
specific type of cock.
more about. Like me and Jay we talk more about what a lot more things like I'm more of like kind of like the K-pop guru on this podcast. Jay's the history guru. Soul's just the unhinged king guru. And Teresa is I'm not sure.
Just the random person.
The random guru.
Just say anything that's just random. Just
Yeah.
On top of their head. So I can just go skippity bop.
But yeah. Like literally I'm like watching like this new like series. It kind of reminds me of like America's Got Talent or like American Idol, but like you know how like there's some like big record labels in America that like if you get under that record label you're gonna make it big type thing. So like in Korea, they have like companies like for like idols. Like if you there's like a lot, but like there's YG, Hive, and JYP are the top 3 big companies. If you make it in there, that means you're gonna make it big. You're gonna make something because like that's where most big stars are born. So like one of the CEOs from companies. So JYP, JY Park, he's doing this show like this like kind of like a survival competition type thing called Y2K, which is called America to Korea, where he like does auditions for in Dallas, New York, Chicago, and Atlanta.
I'm surprised this nigga hasn't died in either Chicago or Atlanta.
For God.
so he's doing that for like the next top like girls,
It's Atlanta. Thank you very much.
and so he's got so far there's 2 episodes. I'm still watching the second episode, but he's like having like doing this like competition like auditions for like these girls that are in America to like to make them a star type thing. Like if they get past like all the trials and all, he will be taking them to the training center in Korea in this company to make them into K-pop idols. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. You know, and let me like send like the Y2K trailer teaser. Yeah, all right. I'm sending a teaser like of this to like of the video. And then I guess I like actually
the start, which was to create a girl group. A2K is finding American talent to create a girl group through a K-pop system. Through the 5 city editions, we will be selecting members who will attend the boot camp in LA. You have such a strong voice. It's crazy. Amazing. It was just perfect. Welcome to the City of Angels, where stars are born. Dancing, singing, star quality, and character. Each of those 4 qualities will be verified through 4 different evaluations. How focused are you?
Definitely gonna be competitive.
How smart are you?
I want to put in any work that I can do to get it.
How fast can you adjust, learn, and improve? Wow! Wasn't that amazing? Like, oh, that's so good! It's like the best of what art can do. Wow! It's more than I wanted, more than I need. Now, we can do this. I think we're gonna have a great group out of this, kids.
Jesus, got it.
So yeah. And so basically, like, their goal is to, like, so they get, like, these pendants during the audition if they pass the audition. It's like a pendant, and there's, like, 4, like, little slots in, like, the pendant for, like, gyms. If you get all 4, that means you pass the little boot camp, the training camp thing, and he'll bring them to Korea to, like, participate in the training center in the company.
Then he gets executed on spot because he wasn't supposed to leave or whatever.
And something records. It was and they're partnering with America's, like, big record label. It was like something big record something. I gotta, like, look at it again. Republic Records. So Republic Records and JYP Entertainment will be like partnering in this whole series. That's how, like, he was able to, like, do this, like, thing, was under, like, with the help of, like, Republic Records. And plus, like, a lot of the people who've, like, passed the auditions so far are really talented. Like, they got great voices. It's like, I like it. Why is everyone quiet? We gotta during this podcast.
Oh no.
Jay?
Yeah. Everybody's
Jay's probably sexting their boyfriend right now.
Jay's
Oh, no.
masturbating. Oh,
Jay's not John. That's not John. So
Oh, let's not talk about the John story again.
literally, his balls are way too small. His penis is too small. Like, I think it's about 3 inches.
Smaller than my pinky, smaller than my
Wasn't his penis, like, last time he talked to you, Teresa, about that? Wasn't it like 3 inches?
I don't even know. I don't want to think about it
Hey, bro.
anymore.
You said it yourself. You said that you didn't care about.
I don't want to think about it no more.
Height or whatever. Shadow. You said if it was above 2 inches, then it's fine. So
I did?
that's what you said. Yes,
I
my nigga.
did,
I
But
will go back into the
but
recording.
it's not thick.
She
It's
said,
not
okay, but
thick.
Teresa said that it's smaller than her pinky, so it got no width to it.
It really don't.
It's probably
So
skinny
fair
as a
enough.
twig. It's probably also skinny, too.
Yes, that's what we're saying. So he has a pencil dick.
Yeah, that's the problem. If it's good with width and it's like maybe like 2 inches or so,
Like, the
it's
length
fine.
don't matter,
But
as long as it's thin.
yeah, it needs to be thick.
Length or width when width ain't there.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. The size doesn't matter, but the width matters.
Yes,
Say that to a bunch of men and
Be-
they'll all
because
be like,
it helps with like it helps with stimulating things.
I'll say it. Shit.
Go on.
It's like size doesn't matter. It just gotta fit the needs. Like if you can use it properly.
I'm gonna tell my boyfriend that too. Hold up.
Like if it can stimulate the the mood or something, the body or something like that, and it's thick. It needs to be thick enough for that.
Yes.
And and this is coming from a virgin. I know.
Jay, you should be talking right now.
Okay, so basically,
God.
there's two cases where length matters. First one being if there's no width. Second case being if you want to hit what most people like to call the deep spot. It's either it's right around a girl's cervix and you can hit it from the inside.
Oh my fucking god, what is a cervix, bro? You should be.
Oh my gosh! Haven't you?
Insane.
Haven't you?
The cervix is practically like right
don't-
around where the womb is and right around that.
Just say, like, what is that? What is that? I don't know what that is. Shigamapugaba is. Like, bro, use English words.
Okay, the womb, the thing where the baby is.
Then why can't you just say that?
It's right next to that.
Oh, fuck me. Bro.
It's right
That's why you
next
need to take
to-
like anatomy or something.
I
Yeah,
don't fucking study over female anatomy. That's just, like, I don't study over any anatomy. That's just
Nate, you
fucking
all.
weird.
I just study male anatomy.
It'll help you with your future woman.
Yes, it literally will. I'm telling you. Just look at a picture once.
You think I'm gonna remember that?
No, you aren't, but you're just gonna know, okay, I'd rather do this than that. Do I go up or do I go down?
I'd rather do fucking anything than.
Don't you want to like please the woman while being in that like while
Yeah,
being
because if you please her more, you get more out of it because she's more likely and willing to do more.
yeah, like if you please her, she'll please you. It's a win-win.
Women, yes, both require foreplay, but women require a lot more foreplay than men. Because women don't always just have like a hard-on and a sex drive because of hormone cycles. Men's cycles are daily, women's are monthly.
Mhm. So yeah, but like,
Yeah.
but when the time where like size doesn't matter is when it needs width. I meant.
Yeah,
It needs to be
the other
thick
part
enough.
doesn't matter, it's when you know how to use it properly.
And plus, it needs to be like, if it's like thick enough, it could help with stimulating the body, and it makes her want to do more.
You want it to hit
More pleasure.
areas because first it feels better for the man because he's hitting more things and feeling more.
Yeah, so it
The woman
helps.
feel better because she can feel more.
Yeah. And Jan does not fit that.
He don't.
He don't fit anything. So technically, in his case, the size needs to matter.
Oh, he can fit into anything doesn't mean that women
It's
want him.
Yeah, like I feel bad. I feel bad when if Alyssa and him are still together and they ever do it. I don't think she'll get anything out of it.
I don't think she even wants to anyway.
But if she ever ends up theoretically doing that, she.
And I heard that he kept asking her for news. I was like,
Ew.
What is up with this man?
But like literally, if he ever like,
he literally was describing her body to me. I was like,
oh jeez, but like if he and Alyssa ever like theoretically do that, like have sex, I don't think she'll. I think she probably will describe it as the worst dick she'll ever have. Yeah.
Won't be good. He knows how to use it properly, which I don't want to know if he does.
I mean,
I'm scared to know.
someone message him. They'd be like, "Hey, do you know how to use that thing right?" I mean, cause he probably is getting monitored.
He uses his hand too much.
Yeah, like
Hey, at least you know what he wants, but he might be able to use those fingers for other goods.
I don't think, unless he would have to get like taught how to though. He probably can use it
Just
for
common
something.
sense.
Yeah, if he could use that, but I don't think he knows how to use it for other things.
Common sense for the hands at least, because if you can do it with your hand, you can most likely do it with your.
Spouse.
Your significant other.
No, if
Spouse.
you can do it with your hand, you can most likely do it with your dick.
I think John would most likely have like a one night stand with some random person late in the future.
Yes, that
I
would be
swear
him.
to
No, you can do it with your random
God.
boba shop.
He'll most likely go.
Barbershop again?
Wait, no one's really told me about the boba shop thing still.
I want to hear it too.
It was a whole joke, and he was being like really flirtatious one day with Teresa. I was like, bro, you can one of those dudes to walk up to a girl at a boba shop, like the cashier, and ask her to go and do stuff. And then we joked about it from that point on, because he was also talking about mommy milkers.
We love them titties. We love mommy milkers.
Let's not talk about that type of stuff, especially with me.
He wanted to see my milkers.
Ew.
For real.
never
He made me show him mine.
Yeah. Our poor child has been tampered.
He said that he saw yours, Shadow.
He kind of forced
Nobody
me.
saw Mia's. I can
So
confirm
he
that.
also forced you.
It was on a call too. We were on call.
What?
Yeah, me, Shadow, and John was on call.
And then later on, we were in like private call and it was like video
And
chat.
he made you show him your tits.
Yeah.
Did you do
And
it?
he was comparing both me and Shadow's sizes.
Oh, he saw Mia's as well. The only reason I know that was because I was on call.
Wait, so he's seen yours?
No.
Oh.
That's probably the last.
Mia.
She,
Mia's.
I think Jay thinks he'll be the last person he showed her.
You get
He's
smacked.
the last person.
Let me guess. So like after that
Very
happened,
minimal amount of people that have seen them.
let me guess. So after that happened, he went to your DMs and like, I saw Shadow's titties.
Yeah, he kept saying hers was big, but yours is bigger.
I might have to agree with
I'm like,
with
did I
him.
need to know that?
Like
You two would probably be bigger than me anyways. Like, I could care less.
I'm only a C cup. Teresa's probably a double D.
I'm triple D.
Triple D? I thought you were double D.
I have no back pain is all I can say.
Wait, wait, what's the cup?
Lucky motherfucker.
Jay, what cup are you?
B heading into a C.
Oh, so I'm a little bit I'm the middle cup.
Yeah. But that
Can
was
we
just because of no
trade?
reason.
Jay, can we trade?
No. Keep your trade. Keep your trade.
Ayo, we can trade.
You did all with that back pain. No.
It's fine. It's fine.
Underwire or sports?
What?
Underwire or sports? Which worked better for you?
I can't take wire.
I say sports because the wires they always poke me.
Yeah, like they somehow like stabbed, like for real. I had a wired one and like the wire like stabbed through the fabric, so it started jabbing me and it actually started like scraping my skin. I almost was bleeding because of that.
Okay, but then it gets like right in between your ribs, and it's like, motherfucker.
Yeah, and then also like it was like in between the line, like the crease too. So that's what
Jay,
it stabbed.
snitch me.
So it was like stabbing between the titties. I'm like,
I have no back pain, but I also wear skirts.
So I don't. That was like the last time I ever wore like a wired.
I'm fine with mine.
Literally, whenever like the wires started like sticking out and started poking me, I looked like around me to make sure no one was looking, and I would like
Can we switch for a
do
month
that.
at least?
No.
I'll switch with
week
you.
at
Day?
most. A
For
week
a
at
day?
most.
I'll switch with you, Teresa.
A week at most. I will give you a week of no back pain.
I can switch with Teresa.
Okay, but the one thing is, I still can't sleep. Like,
I mean, titties can be a pillow though for you and the person, and the person who wants to lay on them titties.
and it's fine having smaller ones. Honestly, I prefer it anyways.
I prefer small ones, but I have to grow with things.
I mean, I think if I had like, hold up, I think if I had like how
I'm
much,
going through surgery.
I think of
My
like
aunt's
how
actually about to
since
get it because she has H's.
I mean since I like have like wear like kind of like baggy shirts, it makes it look like I have like the body of like a middle schooler type. So I feel like if I was triple D, it would not look like that.
If I had triple D's, it would not look right on me. I'm short as shit. I'm tiny.
I mean, there's some tiny
Short too.
I
What
mean,
are you
there's.
talking
I mean,
about?
how tall are you,
Bro, I'm
Teresa?
not even 5 foot. I'm 4'10" and a half.
I'm like 5'4".
Wow, I'm 5'2". I'm like, or I'm either 5'1" or
out here
5'2".
being like what, 6 foot?
5'8".
Shit.
Okay.
Tallest the tallest. And then it's Teresa, then it's me, and then it's Jay.
Small ass nigga, damn.
Jay's.
Okay, so 1 foot taller than me. I can't say much.
So Jay's like this. I'm like the second shortest, and
I'm fucking short.
So is the tallest. Jay's the shortest. Teresa's the second tallest, and I'm the second shortest.
Yeah, I'm just like short in general.
40s.
Teresa's younger than us, and she's taller than us. They're taller than me and
There
you.
is a good thing about being short, and that being like whenever I'm babysitting my little cousins and like we take them to like a playground, I can always go up on there because like I fit height requirement. I can go up in there and grab them when
What
they
is
don't.
the height requirement? What is the height requirement?
You have to be under like 5'1".
Wait, can you fit in the
What?
baby
So you're
swings?
4'9"?
I'm 4'10", and they usually say
God
5'1".
damn, you're short as fuck. Holy
Yeah, I'm like 4'10" and a half, 4'11".
Bro, I can go on my knees and I'll be eye to eye to you, bro. That's how tall, that's how short you are.
I mean,
I get it all.
What?
Jay's only like 3 inches shorter than me.
Yeah.
Oh
Like,
God,
I'm
how
not
did you
that short, but I'm
fucking
short enough
exist?
where people, like, really realize it.
So, like, can you fit in a baby swing?
Just be expected to be called
Yes,
a
I
bitch.
still can.
Oh.
I still can.
Okay, so the funny story is,
If I didn't have my thighs, I still could. Otherwise, yes.
funny story is, I went to the park with some friends for a get together like 2 years ago, and we were like at this park, and there was like at the park there was like this playground. There was swings, and there was like baby swings. So I'm the shortest out of everyone, and they're younger than me. So they're like, "Hey, yo, Shadow, let's," and we're all swinging, you know. And they're like, "Shadow, get in the baby swing." I'm like, "Okay." But I didn't put the thing is, I didn't put my legs through. The thing is, I didn't put my legs through the little holes because we know if I do, we're probably gonna have to call the fire department.
Yeah.
So I still did. But I got stuck still, even because apparently my ass was too fat. No, it was my ass. It was one of those little bowl type, like the bowl type thing.
Oh, those ones.
Yeah, my ass was way too fat.
That's okay, though. That's a good thing.
Mhm.
I did.
So yeah, they had to like tip over
Everything
the
is
swing.
getting fat in the either right or wrong places in my game.
But
My-
luckily we didn't have to call the fire department.
You had to what?
We didn't have to call the fire department. They just tipped over like the swing, and I almost fell on my face, but it's fine.
On the mulch.
Yeah.
Dang, if I see children falling, I'ma laugh.
Yeah.
That's all.
I mean, I would try to like make sure the mother's not around and then laugh.
Yeah.
I would be like, you sound like a tea kettle.
I would be like trying hard not to laugh, and then apparently I'll laugh. Oh my gosh.
I saw an opportunity and I seized it. I seized the opportunity.
You took the opportunity well.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Literally,
Like which laugh was it? For this?
I think like okay, so yeah, but like
Which laugh is it, bro?
gosh,
Usual laugh?
but like
Devious ass laugh. Hold on, which laugh is it, bro?
wait, someone should ask John if he's either like Vietnamese and Chinese.
What?
Someone should ask John if he's Vietnamese or Chinese because Chinese men have I searched online, saw online that actually that the smallest like from like a men's race like they're like from each country like which from like smallest to like biggest how small like the thing is.
Dick.
Yeah, their dick is from like smallest to biggest, and I think the estimated for like Vietnamese would be like 2 inches. Vietnamese,
Yeah, I have a friend Tam. His name is Tam. He's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese or Chinese was 2.
He's Vietnamese, and oh god, he stole one of my things one time, and he literally shoved them in his shorts pocket. So I had my calculator, and it just like went up and down his thighs until I found it, and I hit the wrong thing like a good 4 times, and he was crying in pain.
Ooh.
Good.
Wait, why?
I used the calculator, so I never touched it.
Wait,
Sorry.
was he hard?
Yes, he was.
And plus it would hurt.
Oh,
But yeah, then like Chinese would be like Vietnamese was like 2, and then Chinese would be 3.
yeah.
So that would explain
John
John.
Chinese.
I think so, because like his accent, I think he's mostly Chinese, because his accent is like, because he has that accent.
He also has that look, like
He
his
looks.
hair actually goes down with gel, so he's not. He isn't the one that like have what I like to call the Asian afro, like the hair that never goes down even with gel, with water won't grow. It will only go straight up. I have a friend Vince. His hair literally only goes straight up.
So
Does
no.
not matter if there's gel in his hair. Does not matter if you wet it. Nope, it's straight up.
So literally, it's it's
Call
like.
it the Asian afro because it goes nowhere.
So yeah, because plus Japanese and Koreans, because the size of a Korean and a Japanese, theirs are much bigger. So he would not be Japanese or Korean.
Yeah. I think he's like part of one of them, but has more of another.
No, I refuse to believe he's Korean.
He's not Korean, if I'm right.
I'll say the next time he shaves his head and I'm near him, I'm gonna slap the shit out of his head.
You'd be like,
No,
I
we
like
take
your.
him out to North Carolina so he gets in that sun, so his whole fucking head is sunburned, and then we slap the shit out.
It'd
of
be
him.
like, I like your cut, G.
I like your gut, G.
But like,
We take him to the beach so that he doesn't recognize that we're trying to literally burn him alive.
yeah, but I refuse. If he, I
can't
will
go to the beach
refuse
with
to
him
believe
around. I
he's.
can't.
I will refuse to believe that John is part Korean or Japanese.
What?
Don't
Teresa,
have
what
that
is he?
side.
What is he? 'Cause I know his mama speaks
He
Korean.
said
His mama
he's.
speaks a lot of
He
languages.
said that he's Chinese, Japanese, and Korean. I'm like, so basically.
Oh fuck no! Like no, maybe maybe Chinese, but not
No, we
Korean.
can ask Hannah. Hannah would tell us straight out.
For real.
But yeah, let's ask
Somebody
the
called
chibi.
John's phone.
Wait, he has his phone taken away.
I
From
want
him.
to talk to him.
Was his phone taken
I
away?
have his number.
His-
I have his number. I can
Is
call
his
him.
phone still taken away? He just has his
No,
computer.
it's back. He has it now because he texts us about the script.
No, it's that's his computer because like he said he has no
He
phone.
has limited access.
No, he said Teresa something. Didn't he? And we all thought it was weird.
Wait, why don't we ask one of his closer ones, like Mia or something?
Mia
Mia's
isn't
not-
online
Mia's
and
not
hasn't been. She's
online.
off the grid again.
Oh.
Yeah, she's always
She
off
wanted-
for it unless
Bro,
it's.
she went to
Off the
call
grid
with me
usually.
4 days ago, and then she went to go have dinner, and then she left, bro. I was very sad.
Yeah, it's normally what happens because of her aunt.
Wait, why don't we
Auntie
ask
Carol.
Aqua? Aqua,
Oh,
wouldn't Aqua
Oh, why
know?
don't we ask Alyssa?
Yeah, someone DM Alyssa
Yeah, that'd be the person to ask.
Not-
or
I'm
Aqua.
not DMing Alyssa, bro. I'm good.
Why?
I don't know. I feel like her and her friend group just fucking hate me.
They're an oddball, to be honest.
Alyssa has a
They're
twin
weird in a
sister.
way.
Ayo, twin?
They're weird in a good way. They're weird in a good way.
Yeah, they're
You know?
weird in a good
Oh,
way,
Alyssa.
but like,
Alyssa told me she had a twin sister, so I have a chance.
That's a lie.
what if the sisters wait, what if the sisters into men?
I'm a man.
What if they are actually anti-romantic? So they're like they don't like they're ace, so they aren't romantic like people.
Oh, an Aero Ace.
Yeah. What if they're that?
I would just give up.
Aero Ace is romantic asexual. So
Yeah.
I'd feel bad.
And then I would give up.
Oh my god. Unless you try taking
I just make
Alyssa.
the decision. Look.
Try
one
s-
time in
Try
on
stealing
Instagram-
stealing John's girl.
Let me tell you what happened on Instagram one time. So I was texting Alyssa, and she told me she had a twin. And I'm like, all right. And then I guess her twin had her phone and be like, "Hey, I like you" and all that shit. Pretend it
Oh
was-
no, honey,
pretend it was
she's
Alyssa.
lying. She's lying right there. She did that purposely to mess with you.
I know. So I'm like, "Oh, what about John?" Cause that's John's girlfriend after all, even though he's a cheating little bastard. But anyways, let's not get to that.
Mhm.
And long story short, turned out she was like, "Oh, it was just my twin." And be like, "Oh, kind of figured, but still."
Yeah, that's not her twin.
What if Alyssa's playing us all?
Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah, what if she actually don't have a twin?
What if she's actually? What if John is also playing us? What if they're not actually? What if they're actually cousins and they're
together.
pretending to
They're
be a
together.
thing?
What if they're actually?
Plot twist: they're cousins and they weren't. They were pretending to be together. They did it to make it look like they were a thing.
No, they're together. They're together.
What if? How do you know? What if it's all a trap?
It ain't. John ain't that smart.
But Alyssa probably is.
God.
Because Alyssa's
Okay, that's
smart enough that John hasn't known. I mean, like, you didn't even know
Yeah,
until.
she could be playing a mind game on John too.
What if you
She's playing
guys
mind
didn't
game on
you
John.
not
Don't
know
know
that
that.
that
She don't like
Alyssa was
She's
playing
playing him
John? Until I said, yeah, she's playing him. She's making figure out a way to like destroy him.
Because he always cheating on her.
Yeah, she doesn't like it. She's playing John like a fiddle.
I'm very thankful she
the
is.
player. Play the somewhat player.
I just realized we're still recording.
It's fine.
I
We can
don't
keep
give
recording.
a
Yeah,
fuck
yeah, this is
about
yeah, guys,
that.
this is the unhingedness you're gonna get, like us like
No,
doing our own conspiracies, like this
It's not a conspiracy. It's a fact.
it's a theory. What if Alyssa's actually playing all of us? Like like Alyssa doesn't. Alyssa's probably doesn't even. Well, Alyssa probably isn't a art is like around art like John's age because she's going to school with
She
John.
has to be, unless it's another
She's like
Teresa
a year.
situation.
She's like a year or two older than me. She's like either either 1 or 2 years older.
She's like 15, 16.
And she's
Yeah.
with and
When I first met her, she was 14.
And how
So
long
she
ago
was,
was
she
that?
is either. Oh no. So yeah, she's either 15 or somebody.
so she's like 15.
She's like soul.
Yeah, she's 15. I'm like, yeah, she's 6. Yeah, she's like 15.
Like
Because
Alyssa,
me
like
and her
that
are,
profile
like, a
picture's
year or
not
two
really
apart.
Alyssa's profile picture. It's not Alyssa. Some random chick I think she found on the internet. We already know that. Like her profile picture on Discord, it's not her.
Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Like, whoever does this is an idiot.
Yeah, and I'm not sure about her profile picture of her. That's I think supposed to be Alyssa. I'm not sure if that's actually Alyssa on Instagram. Her picture.
Not too sure either. Like,
So
I
what
have-
if it? What if
I
it?
have like a video. I have a video or two of her on Discord. That shows
Does
her
it look
face.
like her PFP?
Like it's a
Kinda,
like a
not
video
really.
of her like moving around or like a picture video with a
A
picture
video.
like her actually moving.
Yeah. She
Uh,
had like a bloody filter on.
A bloody what?
Like
Yeah.
a blood filter on her mouth. Also, John also sent a picture of her too.
Wait.
Which one I'm about to say, wherever it's at.
So okay. So it does it look like the profile picture on Instagram?
But the picture broke.
But like.
But I think I have her I think I have her video though. She's on Idol right now too.
On Instagram? I mean Discord.
Yeah, she's on Idol.
Let's ask her. Let's ask her what John's race is.
Like, did we say
Which
heritage?
video I'm about to
Yes,
save?
yes,
Can I save it? Can I save it, please? Yes, thank you.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm gonna
message.
send it to y'all.
Oh, I forgot. Okay, so
Send it to Jay first.
Cool.
Damn it!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be looking like her.
send it to me.
And it looked like she has a bit of makeup on, and she also has a filter on her face a little bit, but not enough to the point that it isn't. No, because his lashes look fake as shit. Like, filter put them on.
All right, but like okay.
Whether a filter or fake eyelashes on.
All right, can send the video to
Yeah,
me.
those aren't even falsies. Those are.
Or she
That's-
has some
filtered.
lash lengthen mascara because those do exist. I don't know. I'm just saying random shit.
Teresa, send the video to me. I want to see.
Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on Bloxburg just earning money.
Spider-Man.
Wait, this is Alyssa?
That's what she sent
Yeah.
me. I guess so, yeah.
And does this look like her profile picture on Instagram?
I don't know.
Teresa? Because
Meh.
what if this isn't really Alyssa? What if it's like... I mean, it sounds like this caption sounds like Alyssa, like at all lesbians that are on their period right now, and the it's like the for the period thing, it's like the red blood drop, and then and then after it's the red heart, the heart eyes emoji. I don't know.
And John also sent me a picture of her that looked exactly like that photo. Not the photo, the video. I'm not too sure the photo looks like her, but there's a picture that for some reason doesn't load no more. Looks like her in the video, but it looks like her eyes are like darker.
What if it's not Alyssa? What if Alyssa's been playing all of us? What if Alyssa's the actual, like, the game master, the
Mastermind.
yeah, the mastermind. Sorry, I can't. Yeah, what if she's the actual mastermind? Like, she's playing us like a fiddle.
I'm not getting played.
What if Alyssa, when Alyssa speaks, that's not her real voice. She's using a voice changer.
She wouldn't be using
So I'm impressed.
What if she's actually making? What if John also?
What if she's a dude?
What if she's actually a dude and John's like, and they're like, pretend I'm your girlfriend, and he's like,
Nah, she's a dude. Nah, if so, she's a dude.
I don't think that would happen because he's not that smart.
he's not, but he's also not, but he's also dumb enough to fall for a trick. To like, no, I think John would actually like go along with something to be like, oh, I can get you some titties, I can get you some pussy if you help me or something like that. And he'd be like, oh, okay. Like, I think the man's horny.
He's not the friends for that.
Yeah, but like what if it's his friend?
Aaron.
Like, I think he would like do anything for, like, if his friend be like, if you do this for me, I'll make sure you get some unlimited pussy for the rest of your life. You'd be like, okay, fine. Like, what if it's all like that?
Really,
Unless,
John really just
unless it's actually a girl, but that's not really Alyssa in that video. What if it's not Alyssa, but I don't know.
She pulls her dick out.
She's got a dick. Nah, but like, what if like it's not really Alyssa though? Like, John probably be like, what if it's just a friend and he thinks it's his girlfriend, but she's like, I'm gonna try to get to him slowly, pretend I'm playing along with them, and make it seem like we're a thing to him, but really I'm gonna soon like crush his heart. Like, what if it's
because he always breaks your.
yeah? What if she?
Oh, wait, he called me back. He called me back.
Oh,
Who?
Hey, John. How are you?
Oh, wait. Is he? Wait.
So I'm asked. So I want to know. What is your race again? What are your races again?
Put it on speaker.
What is your ethnicities again?
Speaker.
Last time you told me it was
Speaker.
Japanese, Chinese, or Korean. I'm just asking, what are your ethnicities again?
Put it on speaker, Teresa.
put it on speaker.
Can I talk to Hannah?
Yeah.
Yes. Speakers.
You said what? Damn!
Did you do?
Alright, where Joel at? Where Jolene?
Oh, so Hannah ain't there. Yeah, Joel.
Damn it, Jolena! Joel! it like that. You didn't have to say it like that, but alright.
No, next thing we know, he asked for a titty pic.
Hey, I just wanna say. No, no, no. Please, it's important. Please.
This is for scientific reasons.
Alright. So, what? Sure. That's what I want to know.
Ethnicity.
Is he Chinese and Vietnamese? Is he only Chinese and Vietnamese?
That explain the small dick.
Thank you for your time.
Where you say you should give me his phone number so I can prank call him.
I didn't even expect him to call back. I'm not even gonna lie.
No, I'm gonna just like call him in like 10 minutes. Be like, hey.
Wait, so did we get an answer?
He said Chinese, Japanese, and Korean.
Hey, no. I refuse to believe he's Japanese and Korean. No.
Okay, but give me his phone number. Give me that phone number.
Please, no, is he...
Like, is this the Krusty Krab?
Wait, so did Joel literally say he's Chinese, Japanese?
He did give the phone to Joel.
No, I refuse to believe he's Korean and Japanese. Mostly, I refuse to believe he's Korean. No.
He could be.
You gonna mostly believe?
No, because that won't... There's that... What? How do you explain the small dick?
Chinese.
But still, I think if it was a mixture with, like, both, I think he would have a bigger...
No. Mm-mm. He gets unlucky. Yeah, his mom does speak Korean, so it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm gonna believe he's just Chinese, cause...
But ain't no way.
Nah.
But yeah, give me his phone number.
Oh my god. Alright, hold up. I'm still on my house.
I think I have his number somewhere.
I should, but I don't know
Wait,
if
hold
he's
up.
changed his number.
Hold on. Let me check my messages thing.
Yeah, I for some reason had his number. I don't know why.
Wait, hold up, Teresa. I'm gonna send you a screenshot to see if this is still his number. Alright, check our DMs. Is this still his number?
Alright, so I'm gonna zoom. Yeah, that's the same number.
Oh,
Okay, Shadow, send me it.
hold up. I'm gonna like.
Call him back. I'm gonna call him
No,
back.
I'm gonna call him. I'm actually gonna call him and be like, hey.
I'm gonna call him back.
Yo, I'm gonna be like, hey, John. I'm gonna like message him and say, hey, John. I'm still recording.
Alright. Turn out, Alyssa's in Mexico right now.
Oh shoot.
Where does she usually live? Like what state?
Why?
Call me back.
Farts. Yeah. Wait, hold up. Should I call John?
Yeah.
Oh.
After you give me his number.
Shadow, give her the number.
Alright.
Thank you. Yeah, call him, see what's up with him. Are we still recording?
Yes.
Good.
Should we just end it here?
This,
No, we're good.
this
Yeah, but bye. Gotta use some.
Okay, bye.
no, don't buy.
Oh, we're saying
See you
bye.
in a week.
Yeah, we're gonna say bye for Soul. Soul says bye.
Bye, kiddos.
Right, bye.